I noticed that when you're too friendly, too kind, and too social, people start showing you disrespect. They take your kindness for weakness and think they can walk all over you. People start underestimating you, thinking you're soft just because you're a good person. But the moment they push you too far, they're gonna see a whole different side of you, a side they ain't ready for. If you're always being nice, always doing things for them, they'll keep expecting it. And eventually, they'll think they can take advantage of you, run over your shoes like you ain't even there. That's when you gotta step up. You gotta step up and show them a side they've never seen before. Just because you're nice, just because you're showing love, doesn't mean you gotta tolerate their BS. Matter of fact, that saying, treat people the way you wanna be treated, is BS. I can give you mad respect, show you love all the time, but if I don't get that respect back, I ain't obligated to keep being nice. Some people don't deserve your kindness. Some people deserve to be checked. And some people, they gotta learn the hard way what respect really means. So remember, just because you got a good heart, doesn't mean you gotta take anybody's crap.
What to say when someone belittles you. Number one, make them say it again. When you calmly say, I need you to repeat that, or I want you to say that again, they don't get that hit of dopamine they were expecting from your reaction. You've now just put a big spotlight on their behavior, and that makes them nervous. Number two, regardless if they actually had the guts to repeat it, we're now going to turn the tables using questions of intent. These sound like, did you want that to hurt me? Did you intend to embarrass me? Instead of a spotlight, they now have a mirror that they have to face themselves with a question, what was my purpose saying that? And number three, no matter what they say, don't respond. Let your silence be your answer. They're gonna say that they're just joking, or they're gonna start fumbling over their words and backtracking. When they do, just let that linger. Then you're the one who looks at control. And that's how to handle somebody who's trying to belittle you. Upgrade your charisma and master the art of psychology in our account.
Many things will come at you. There are going to be times that you're going to want to give up, but you don't have the permission to do so. The stage is set, and it's time to rock and roll. You're going to feel the heat, but you got to be cool. You got to calm your storm. You are walking into an arena, and you must be ready to work. There could be no weakness. There could be no excuses. Why does life have to be so difficult? Put away the destructive mindset. And if you stumble and fall, remember the ground will never apologize to you. It is time to take control of your now. To be able to get back in the driver's seat. To understand that you must be tougher than your life. It's not done yet. Welcome to the jungle.
Surviving alone, it's one of the hardest things a person can face. But you know what? It's also one of the most powerful, transformative experiences you'll ever go through. When you're on your own, when you have no one to rely on but yourself, that's when you truly find out what you're made of. Today I want you to understand this. The journey of standing alone isn't one of defeat, but one of ultimate strength. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life, with people leaving, plans falling apart, and support vanishing into thin air. You're left wondering, where do I go from here? But that's the moment, right there. That's your defining moment. When it feels like everything is working against you, you're actually being pushed toward growth. You're being molded, sculpted by the very challenges that others might run from. In this journey, you might find yourself asking, why do I have to do this alone? Why isn't there anyone beside me? That's a question everyone asks when they're facing their hardest battles.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but for some reason, I feel lost. It's like I'm not happy or sad. I just feel weird. There's this emptiness that I can't quite put into words, a sense of drifting without really knowing where I'm headed or why I feel this way. It's confusing being stuck in this in-between, where emotions don't seem to make sense. It's like everything is muted, and I'm just going through the motions, but nothing really clicks. I'm not sure what I'm searching for, but I know that something feels off. Like I'm disconnected from myself and the world around me. I wish I could snap out of it, figure out what's going on, and feel like myself again. But right now, I'm just lost in this weird, unexplainable feeling, trying to make sense of it all. Maybe it's just a phase, or maybe I need to dig deeper to understand what's really going on. But for now, I'm just sitting with this strange sense of being adrift.